Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to like this video, comment underneath it, and subscribe if if you enjoyed this video at all. So today is gonna be a get ready with me. I've been wanting to do a get ready with me for the longest time, and here we are. So I am starting with my eyebrows already done because I thought that was gonna be the biggest logistical nightmare. So I've done my eyebrows and we're gonna discuss quite a few topics today: school, friendships, and relationships, in that order. But I'm just gonna start with relationships. My relationship status: I am single. I'm very single. I'm about as single gets. Like, it does not get any more single than me. I am as single as it will ever get for anyone. I'm not in any situationship. I'm not in any talking stages. It's just me, Sharon, by herself. Why am I alone, you might ask? Well, this answer is complicated. I feel like people always ask, like, why are you single? Why are you single? And it puts you on the spot, and it's like, damn, should I not be single? But there's many reasons for not being single. For mine, I don't know how true they are for everyone's situation, but for me, going to school at the University of Lusaka medical school, and the fact that my class is like the second highest class, like the school just opened in June, last year June, and yeah, there's just simply no options. There are no options for us. It's true, it's different for the boys because they have so many options. They have the pre-meds, they have the nursing students, they have people in their own classes, people in the class above them, and then for us, it's like there's only 3 male nursing students. And it's like, what can you like? And then there's the pre-meds who are not interested in dating their seniors, and then there's the people in the classes beneath us who I find that class to be problematic. Oh my god, it is true. That class is problematic. That class is for problems. And so yeah, basically those are your options gone. And I feel like in my dating history or my dating past, I'm supposed to have learned something. Like, I feel like there's something I should have learned. Then next I go in with my translucent powder. Because right after every experience, you're supposed to learn a lesson. But I don't really know what lesson I'm supposed to learn from any of the ridiculous foolishness that has happened in my dating life. Like, what's the lesson? What is the lesson? That niggas will play you no matter what? What is the lesson? Because from my dating experience, and also comparing with what my friends have gone through, there's just no reason. What is the reason? What is the reason? Because I have friends on every spectrum of whatever moral compass you believe in, and from the most cookie cutter, rule following, to the most wildest, rebellious, we've all been played. And it's like, it doesn't matter what you do. If a guy wants to play you, he's gonna play you. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people do not want to hear how vulnerable they really are, and the fact that once you give someone your heart, they have so much control over it, and if they decide that they want to play you like a banjo, then they'll just play you. And I feel like, I don't know, society has conditioned us to believe that as a woman there's something you can do to make a man treat you right or not cheat on you or anything. But like, if that nigga wanted to stay, he would have stayed. If a guy wants to play games with you, actually nothing you can do. Like dating, maybe it's just Lusaka, just dating in general. It's like playing chess. It's like a game of 3D chess, and you're just hoping, pray that it's not your heart that's gonna get broken this time. And like I say, there's no preparation for it. There's nothing you can do. And also, I feel like in medical school there's this big stigma about dating, because people believe that it's a big distraction and it will distract you from your books. I know people who are in healthy, stable, monogamous, mutually beneficial, mature relationships, and they're both in medical school, and they're doing really, really well. Yeah, but I also know people who are in toxic relationships and toxic situations that do distract them from school. But the reality is, those people are going to be distracted no matter what. If it wasn't about a relationship, there's going to be something else. They were just confused souls to begin with. So I don't think that stigma is warranted about dating in medical school. I really don't. But I don't understand why there's only 3 male nursing students at my school. Like, why? This is why my makeup usually goes south, because now I'm gonna want it to be sparkly. What I want to talk about next is like my journey with YouTube. I just started this channel like 2 weeks ago, and I'm honestly really enjoying this process. It was supposed to be a light makeup look, and now I look like I'm going to a wedding. I just started my channel like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, and I've really been enjoying making videos. I like editing. It's a good hobby, you know. A while ago, my friend told me that I need a hobby, and she was right, because I find myself not getting so distracted by dumb things anymore. Oh my god, these colors are popping. It's a very good hobby for me. It doesn't involve getting my heart broken or anything like that. So I really like it. But yeah, I've been feeling quite a bit of pressure, I'm gonna be honest, because I just started my channel and I always knew what I wanted my channel to be. But now I'm feeling a bit of pressure to like make certain videos that I wouldn't particularly watch myself, just simply because it would get me more views. I even recorded a few of those videos that I know for a fact you could not pay me to watch those videos, but I know other people would watch them and they get me views. Oh my god, I'm messing this up. Damn. And this reminds me of something that my friend actually told me. He actually said the most important thing is to have integrity and to make videos that you enjoy making. And I was like, but what about like if I only ever have 1 subscriber? Then he said, and then you only have 1 subscriber, but you'll be happy making the videos that you like. And I absolutely agree with him. He was right. I'm gonna put the lashes last because there's no need to be that extra now. I need to invest in a liquid foundation because look at this black pepper. Look at it. It's been through a lot. So yeah, the next topic I should be discussing is my friendships. I feel like for me, I haven't always made friends the easiest. Like, it doesn't come up very easy for me because I was very introverted for a hot minute there. Like, for a hot minute I was introverted, like a big hot minute. And now that I've come out of my shell a little bit, I'm finding myself having to deal with like friend situationships that I never had to do in high school. Most people have to do these things in high school, then they figure it out, they learn their lesson, and they move on with their lives. But that was not the case for me. I had to learn these things like at gunpoint. When I was in high school, I had 1 friend, and that was not good. That was not a good situation because 1 person can't be everything to you. You heard that? 1 person cannot be everything to you. That person cannot be your confidant and your comedian friend and your friend that you talk to about relationships and boys and school and like your faith and, you know, capitalism and misogyny. And you can't discuss all those things with just 1 person. You need at least a few more. I wouldn't know what the standard rate for good friendships would be. I don't know if you stop at 3 or 4 or 5. Because I know some people who have like 10 bridesmaids. But like, do all those bridesmaids really like care about you? Like all 10 of them have your best interest at heart. Are you sure? I don't think you can make that many genuine bonds. I think you can only make a few, like maybe 3 or 4. But yeah, I'm having to learn, like, I feel like I've been too trusting, and believe I just believe what people have to say. Like if someone's like, "Oh, Sharon, you're my friend. I care about you," and I'm like, "Okay, that's my friend. She cares about me." When their actions show differently, their actions show that they couldn't care less if I was hit by a bus. And that is the concept of the fake friend or the frenemy. And that's something that I'm having to learn to deal with, because not everybody has your best interest at heart. Some people are just there for the good times. They're just there for the ride. And that's not a bad thing. That means you're acquaintances. I think it becomes a bad thing when the other party tries to make more of the situation than what it actually is. And they start calling me my bestie and things like that. And I'm having to learn that not everyone has my best interest at heart. And my love language is my love language is actions of servitude. So if someone is not showing me that they care about me, I mean, you can tell me you care about me all you want, but if you're not going to show me, then I'll not believe you. And I'm seeing a lot of situations where people are talking big talk, but the actions are not, they're not the same. If you guys want me to make videos about this in depth, you should definitely let me know. Then I'm just talking from the top of my head, but like, sis is experiencing a lot of things. Just for the future of this channel, I think I'm gonna be making a lot more just content that pleases me. I'm not gonna make content that would just get me views, but I know deep down it's not what I want to make, because this is my platform with my little 60 subscribers, which thank you guys for 60 subscribers, by the way. I don't know 60 people. I know like the first 25 subscribers were my friends and family, and I held them at gunpoint. I don't know the rest of you guys, which is amazing. Like, you saw my content and you're like, I want to subscribe. That's amazing. That's like mind blow. Oh snap. Okay, that was a lot, but I like the color. It brings color back into my cheeks, which I like a lot. So yeah, this is my very first get ready with me, and all my videos, I'm noticing that the next video I'm getting better and better at editing it and all of that. So like, those of you who are with me now, you guys are my day ones. You guys are my day ones.
Where's the laptop? Oh, I'm going to ask internet.
So this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching this video and getting ready with me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and definitely feel free to follow me on my socials. I will link them in the description, in my description box. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.
My dear, let me tell you something. It's not every day that you should be walking around looking like humble servant Mary Magdalene, always looking for somebody's feet to come and wash. Sometimes you just have to activate your international slay mama.